So guys, on today's vlog, I just really wanted to talk about two real things that have been presenting themselves over and over and over, not only as the CEO of Creative Cubes, but also someone that fosters well over 1,000 businesses on a daily basis. So a couple of the key things that I've been seeing is people opting to ditch legacy. What I mean by that is, just because what was in the past doesn't mean that it should be part of the future. And I think COVID has taught us anything. It's taught us about slowing down, really taking stock of what's going on in your life. What stuff are you carrying? Are you carrying a lease on a car, as an example? That like in the new world, you no longer have to travel for work because you can remote work from wherever you are. And is there an opportunity to offload that liability, as an example? Because in the future, companies are a lot more flexible and all the rest of it. So I want you to get into the mindset, at least I've gotten into the mindset of, just because I was doing that before COVID, doesn't mean that I kind of bunker down and come out on COVID and continue on with what was. Actually, during this period is a great opportunity to really drop some of that dead wood, that heavy stuff that you maybe like really painfully killing yourself for to hold on to, but really it's not part of what you need going into the future. So I really want you to take stock on what that looks like and how that looks like for you. I know I've done a lot of reflecting inside, and I can tell you a lot of the companies that we serve, there's that saying over and over again, it's the same scenario. They're on different fields in different industries, yet it's the same content. It's the same context. And then the other thing is, like, if you are benching stuff, that's okay, because you might actually like not having that extra day. Like I speak to a lot of companies that are like, hey, maybe I'm gonna work like a 4.5 or a 3 or a 4 day week. Maybe I'm gonna be 3 days in the office and 2 days at home. Maybe I'm gonna be 2 days in the office, 2 days at home, and have a 3-day weekend. This is a real opportunity to cut the dead wood, forget about the legacy stuff. Just because they were with you before doesn't mean they're gonna be with you after. I'm referring to like the car as an example. And you know what? You might actually surprise yourself on the other side of this, that you really just didn't need to go through the hurdles and obstacles and turn yourself into a pretzel to maintain something that in the future has no real value or has yielded its value in the history of the world, but no longer belongs in the future. So it takes courage to do that. I respect that, I understand that, I'm experiencing it, but I thought that was a really good perspective on where we're going and what we're going to be doing once COVID bans lift.